And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And instead of it,
that ends the inning, so we take a break. We're ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one way back there. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's towards center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Torres rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Candelario at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. High fly ball right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. The start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here's Turner now. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Volpe to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. And that one wrapped foul. Castellanos at third. Bohm over at second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Over to Torres. That's the 3rd out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Phillies nothing. Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a base hit.
First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Esteban Florial. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. So up next, Austin Wells had the day off yesterday. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
That's a good take.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Wheeler with a throw over. Volpe gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Has a beat on it. That is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Rojas goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cole back to work. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 2-2 now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Volpe makes the catch, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Got him. And there are 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Oh, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Left, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Juan Soto.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's back there. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Rizzo handling the duties at first. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. In the Bronx, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. And fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Esteban Florial. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sosa slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Strike 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's the 0-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
At the book. 21.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Soto going after it. Makes the grab, and that is that. For more from the Bronx, stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. Going 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Slapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. But they lead it 3-0. Inning. Here's a speed threat. Brandon Marsh. Cole back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Marsh, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. To third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Harper now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. For the 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Castellanos makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Center field. Marsh snags it on the run. Yanks held in check. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Trey Turner now. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Now Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And there's a strike. That clips a corner.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Boom. In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3 and the Phillies nothing. Phillies, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the right fielder, Esteban Florial. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting ready to go. The pitch. That one missed. That misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Popped up. Boom. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Go to the eighth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Florial throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
2-1 now. There's a strike. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. First out in the top of the eighth. Johan Rojas out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Yankees, Ian Hamilton. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ian Hamilton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sosa stands at third with one gone in the inning. And there's a foul ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies strand. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. We go Andy Peralta.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Soto calls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
The shutout.